Early adventure of today. Don't know if you can see. A little bit of a hike today, so see how it goes. Hopefully we'll catch the sunrise, and then can't really see anything other than silhouettes of the mountains, so the sky is clear. So yeah, let's get on. But hello, right, I'm on the ridge and it's about 10 to 8, so the light has come a little bit more lighter now, so we're starting to get the sun up a little bit, so hopefully another 10 minutes it'll start lifting over the mountain a bit more. So just wait here for a little bit longer and then I'm going to carry on then. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be come out so much, I'm going to carry on walking out. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come out as great, so I'm just going to keep walking and carry on doing the whole day today. So it's -4 up here, and I think the wind chill's probably going to be about -7, it's very, very, very cold. And yeah, so I'm going to do the full loop, which I've never done before, so this is going to be my first time I'm doing it, so let's head on the journey. I'm on the top part of the bowl, and as it sort of went up over the hill, I can see the sun coming up, and it looks quite good. So, see if you can see it a bit now. It looks really cool, really big and red. So I come up, really nice actually. So gonna keep going and see what we can photograph up here. Oh, I tell you what, I kind of enjoy these sort of like winter mountain walks. It's a hell of a challenge. Nice cold weather, but what I like about walking in this weather is that you don't get too hot or too sweaty, so you always sort of stay like a really nice temperature. So it kind of makes it like a lot more pleasant. Like if I walk up here in the summer, it's just so hot, you're just sweating flat out, and then it can be a bit uncomfortable. But in this weather, it's just like, it's just amazing. So what the sun look like so far. Quite a nice colour on the clouds over there. Might see if I can capture that on my camera. So yeah, so far this walk's been pretty good. Right guys, I'm at the top of the first peak. So I would say I'm roughly almost coming up to the halfway point, and a little bit windier up here, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm at the top of the first one, PicFair, I believe, but I can't pronounce it right, so I do apologise. So that's the first one, and now we're gonna head towards Fawr, which is over there. So there is a bit of a missing, but I think it's breaking apart now, so I can see parts of it over there coming out clear, so we won't be fully in the fog. But yeah, we're gonna have a quick little drink break, find the view for a bit, and then we're gonna carry on over there. So yeah, that's almost to the halfway point now, so just a couple of more miles to go. Right, so left there, I'm gonna carry on doing the walk over to Fawr. When I was having a bit of my water, there was a lot of cloud invasion. They literally covered the whole mountain, and now it's all cleared away. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it'll stay like that, because I've only been up here once with my sister, and there was just all in the clouds, so we didn't actually see any of the view. So I'm hoping today it'll stay clear until I get up there, so I can enjoy the view for the first time. So I haven't really been up here before, so other than that one time in the clouds, so I'm actually going to do the 4 loops. So I'll be going down to the lake and then round at the bottom of all the mountains and then back to the other lake, back to Fach. So yeah, today is a bit of a long one, so we're going to crack on and then see how well we do. I can happily say that's the last of all the hills, all the last hill climb now, so it's all flat and then downhill and then all the way descent, all the way back to the car park. Starting to see a few more people who decided to come out on this cold day, so it's quite nice to see them out. So yeah, nice and flat. The clouds have gone away, so that's great. So hopefully we can get some nice landscape photos. So yeah, all very good so far. It's a bit out of breath, but no, I'm quite happy down the flat now. So I believe the rest of it is going to be quite easy, nice and flat. I know I have to go back down at some point, so I'm not sure what that's going to be like, so we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, I'm going to head over to the point of this bit, have a look at the view, and then head back on myself around the other side of the ridge then to the other viewpoint. So yeah, pretty good so far. So I'm going to take a few more snaps before I go to the other side, and then yeah, we'll head over to the top of Fawr. So yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm on the bend of this point. I'm not sure this is Fawr, but I know there's another point up there. I'm not sure if that's Fawr, but I know this part is kind of there. So I'm on this sort of bend now where it's going to be heading back up to the other point. So I'm going to head up there. The wind's picking up, kind of like the same as the other ridge. I know I said I haven't got much of a hill to climb, but we got a tiny one there, but I wouldn't class that as a hill, or like a harder climb than that. So yeah, it's quite nice. So yeah, last time I was here it was so foggy, you couldn't see anything, so it's quite nice to sort of see this part. And it's going to be the first time heading down to Fach. I believe it's Fach or Fawr, wherever the one. It's going to be the first time, and I'm going to be walking back around then of Fawr, Pistu, and then back to Fach. Yeah, so yeah, that is Fawr. So yeah, so be quite an interesting little hike today. So the scenery is very nice. I got a bit of the cloud invaders coming over, so I kind of want to get to this point up here quickly, and then I don't get caught up in all that mist then, so I can't take views of the landscape. So yeah, so we're going to keep on going now, up to the top and back down to the bottom. Push. At the final height now. So now it's all downhill. Yeah. I'm going to carry on heading down there. Mention this out. I think there's like a little wind tunnel here. Or Shepherd's Wall, I don't know. So I'm going to have a quick little break and I'm going to carry on going downhill then. It's a bit slippy here. Not bad here though. At least the wind has calmed down a bit. Oh yeah. So just gotta head down this path and then around the lake, which shouldn't be too bad. And then after that it's all flat for like about maybe a mile or so, and then it's back all downhill again. So yeah, not too bad. So yeah, I'll keep going and then see what pictures we get from down by the lake, down by the bottom of the lake. And I can see a rainbow from the sort of mist. How cool is that? It's come out pretty well on my thing. So I'm almost at the bottom, I'm almost at the lake, and I realised, you know, when I was coming down, I'm walking along here, so I have got a little bit of a hill to go, so it's not the end of the going uphill. So, but at least it's not a steep one, so we'd be fine. And then after that, it should be all flat, so I say. So yeah, I'm going to carry on going around the lake, and then maybe have a break on the far end over there. So yeah, look at that rainbow. How cool is that? So that's not too bad. So yeah. By the lake now. Just been taking a few photos and stuff, and I'm gonna head over down to the other side, and maybe I'll sit down and have a little break then, because I've really just sort of just been going flat out, to be honest, since this morning. I only stopped to have like a quick water break and then just carried on. So yeah, look at the views down here. Look at that, with the blue sky as well, and then the lake, and then the mountains and the snow. That just looks so cool. And it's all the empty landscape around here with the cool clouds. I love this type of weather here, with the clouds, a bit of blue sky, all the lights sort of neutral on everything. It's like the best type of environment and weather to take good photos. Everything's all nice. Everything's all nice and like with the same sort of, not too much light on two things, so you haven't got the brightness of the sun and the shadows and stuff fighting against each other when you come to editing. So to me this is just like perfect weather. So yeah, might walk a bit along the lake a little bit because this is the first time here, so I kind of feel like if I'm here I kind of want to see what it's all like and know all about. So yeah, it's really first time on this one, so yeah, quite beautiful to be honest, quite nice. So yeah, gonna carry on now, have a break at the other end, and then we'll carry on. So had a little chill by the lake. I'm gonna start heading back then. Did start getting a little bit cold. I figure it's like when you start sweating in this weather, it kind of goes into your clothes a little bit if you're not wearing the right material, and if you stop for a little bit it can make you start getting cold quite quickly. So I'm gonna start heading up the hill a little bit, so that'll warm me up. And then I'm gonna walk around the top of the bottom of the mountain then, and head back towards Llyn Fawr. So yeah, so I'll say I got a couple more miles to go, maybe, well I don't know actually, so yeah, so a couple more hours and then I'll be back at home then, well back at the car. So yeah, so let's carry on. That's probably going to be the last. So I got to see the lake now. I get those clouds over there. So yeah, so now got to head up there a little bit more, and then it should be alright then after that. So yeah, it's actually quite nice having the hill just after I stop, so I can get my body temperature back up again. So now I feel fine again. So that's a relief. So yeah, get back up this hill, then we'll be heading right around Fawr, back down to Llyn Fawr, and then it's the lovely sort of stroll back down to the car then. So yeah, it's not too bad. So that's Llyn Fawr, and then let's back over to Llyn Fawr. So yeah, so I quite like that map. Quite like it here. I will be honest, I do prefer the other one due to the sort of the mountains around the lake, sort of that bowl sort of thing. If that doesn't really make sense, but yeah, I kind of prefer that one. But this one I do like. So I'm thinking about maybe in the summer, maybe come back here and see what it'd be like doing it in the summer. So yeah, see how it goes. Almost round towards Fawr, but I thought I'd quickly stop here, and there's an old ruined house by the looks of it. Got the walls that go around there to like another shed bit, and then it goes around and back up here, and then this is where I am at the moment, at the bottom. There's the top up there, and that's where I came from, just there. So yeah, really nice and peaceful here. The wind's not coming around here, so I would say I got it all to myself, but there's two gentlemen about 100 meters ahead of me. But yeah, it's quite nice. Look at all this. Nice, nice and calm, nice and chilled around here, quiet as well. So yeah, so we're not too far now from around the corner, and then we're heading to Llyn Fawr. say I found the Brynjog, and now I'm heading back towards Fach. So out of all the walk, this part has been the bit where I've been excited for, because I always want to come around here and see what the mountain looks like from here, and from what I've seen so far, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, I've been excited for this bit, and I'm quite happy that the clouds sort of stay high so I can still see the top of it as well. But yeah, it looks really good, so very excited for this. So if I get up to this brow, and I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll take a few photos. So yeah, it's looking really good. So I'm coming up over the brow. I can tell you this, guys, this looks stunning. Wow, this is amazing. Wind's picked up now, so whether we can hit me or not, I don't know. Are you ready for this? It's a bit short on here, but look at that. That is stunning. Amazing. So, I'm going to head down this pathway, head back on the route which I'm familiar with, and then head back to the lake. The winds have stopped now, so it's back to nice and quiet. It's quite peaceful. Do a little 360. So we just come from up that way, and now we're at the bottom of PicFair, if I'm correct in the pronouncing, but probably not. So yeah, so I'll say we're on the last sort of short leg to the lake. I'm gonna have another break there. I was gonna make some food. I've got this like stew in the tin, but it's 5 to 12 now, so I might just leave it and just wait till I get home. So I'm only going to be another 2 hours, so well, maybe an hour and a half. So yeah, so I might just head to the lake, take a few photos there, then head back down to the car. So look at this. This is one of the reasons why I love this walk. I just love the shape of this mountain here. It just looks incredible with all the lines going through it. And look at that. And then you got Fawr the Brynjog there, and that's that line of the path is where it just come from. So look at that. I just love it. I just love the shape of that. And then you got the Twm Boii around the corner there. So yeah, good vibes today. Really enjoyed it. So about 2 miles of the walk left over. So yeah, not too much, not too far. Not bad considering they got up at 5:10, and then I was up on the top of the ridge then about, God, it was an hour and a half before sunrise, which was 8:30, so I think it was about 7 o'clock I got to the top, and I was waiting there for ages for sunrise, so it would never happen. So yeah, but that's the joys of being a photographer, I guess. So yeah, gonna head down now and then carry on with the walk. Not far from the lake, gone around that mountain, and now heading over here now. It's not long at all, and I can have another little rest before the walk back down to the car park. So I'm going to carry on walking over here now, get a picture of the lake from around here downwards. Yeah, so see how we go. made it back to the lake. It's quite nice. This morning I didn't really have a chance to go there because I just kind of want to get straight to the top, and plus it was pitch black, so I wasn't able to see anything. So yeah, so it's quite nice to be nearer to the final stage of this hike. I think it's, I don't know how long, but I got an impression it's about a mile from the car park from the dam up here, so not long at all, and I'll be back in my car. So yeah, it's good. So like, it's one of my favorite hikes, even though I never hiked to the Llyn Twm Boii before, but doing the Llyn Twm Fach route all the way up here and going along the ridge and then heading back down this way up to where I am now is probably one of my favourite hikes in the South Wales place. So yeah, I do want to do a wild camp up here in the summer when it gets a bit warmer. Maybe like come on a Friday night up here, have a little camp. So I think that'd be quite cool to do. I'm going to try to do a lot more camping this year and some more wild solo hike camps as well. So I want to do like a 2 day, not two, yeah, 2 day hike, but a 1 night camp. Try that out for which I haven't done for a very long time. So yeah, I'm going to head down now to the dam, take a few shots there, and then head back home to the car. Last I'm going to see this view as I'm going to start heading down. Yeah. Lovely, look at that. Look at the sky in the background as well. Yeah, very pretty area, this area. It's one of my favourite ones, so we're going to head back down now. Whee. Not so white down here now. Nice blue sky though. So yeah, that's pretty much most of the walk done now. Just gotta head back down to the car and then to be completed. So yeah, my first impressions of doing the full loop. I really enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. There were some bits that are steep and stuff, but it's not like a terrible walk. My battery keeps turning off, so I do apologise for that cutting out.